Was Splash and the soldier the game spitter? How you big homie but making little homie mistakes? Knowing them courthouses, them federal courthouses, they open it back up strong, and the feds, they looking, they searching. The informants, the federally informants, they looking, they searching. They sharing, your page ain't private. They sharing your lives. They screen recording your lives and sending them right to the feds. They sending them right to Detective Curley. See, Craig, I know what you was thinking, Craig. You was thinking since them other rappers, they've been sewing switches from Chicago, Florida, Atlanta, Cali. They ain't been getting caught. So you like, man, they doing it. That what you told yourself in the head when you be talking to yourself in the head, when you be riding in the car all alone in the zone. You're probably bumping some drill music. You told yourself, them other rappers, they ain't got caught. The feds ain't rushed them, so shit. Yeah, but in Detroit, the feds, you know, they work a little bit different. Yeah, they own it. They need some new buses. And yeah, the government, Kamala Harris and Biden, they made a big announcement. Yeah, they tired of all these mass shootings, especially they want to prevent some, mass shootings. And with automatic, I ain't talking about you going to shoot up a whole bunch of innocent people. No, with automatic, you can do a lot of static. And that's like a mass shooting. And you just looking for 1 or 2 dudes. And you can do a mass shooting with a switch on the Glock. And you showing it like it's all love. Like it don't carry more time than getting caught with a regular gun. That's 5. You could do that 5. Like we getting caught with a gun and do 5 more for the switch. So you can do up to 10. How much money you got? How much money do you got? About you got a $250,000? Do you got a $250,000 for the lawyer so you can buy down your time? So you can do about 3 to 5 instead of getting the max. You got to think like how the prosecutor's gonna think right now. You coming in the courtroom, Craig, where it's a time where there's a lot of mass shootings, a lot of gunplay going on, and you coming up with something when the lawyer and the detectives stand up and they speak on your behalf and they explain to the prosecutors, this man had a Glock handgun, semi-automatic pistol with a switch on the back of it. What's a switch? Yeah, Your Honor, that's a little device that you stick to the back of the gun and you push the button in on the side and it turns into fully automatic. Here, let's show you an example. They pull a screen projector down and show somebody with a handgun with a switch on it, shooting up a tree or shooting into some water or something. And they saying, yeah, this man right here and many other gang members and many other rappers had this switch on the back. And they rap about killing ops and yeah, it's a part of the culture, but they really live their lyrics. You facing that. The judge gonna look at all the shootings. You better hope the judge or the prosecutor, you better hope one of their nieces or cousins or family members ain't got shot in these mass shootings. Somebody they know. It could be somebody, a friend of theirs, and they niece or sister or mama got shot in one of the mass shootings. Yeah, you better hope that, when they explain what that switcher do. And they gonna say, yeah, they hang out of cars. They be in the back seat and hang out of cars and spray the whole thing. They walk down, they just spray everything. They make sure they leave 30 to 50 to 70 to 100 shells. Whatever the clip hold, they gonna unload and reload. They might spin the block back again. What's spin the block back again? Yeah, that's when they reload and they circle the block and come right back and dump some more. You ready to hear that? Plus they playing your music. Come on, big homie. You don't wanna take the homie out your name and it just be big time. Yeah, they had you doing big time. Your name was big homie, now it's big time. Craig, don't forget Craig. The government, they giving out PPP loans. But the government been, way before PPP, SBA loan, way before them came, the government been giving out loans for convicted felons with a weapon. They've been giving them loans out. Yeah, you might not get 20 G's. Yeah, you might not get 10. But they give you a stack. They give you a mean stack. They give you a mean 500. There's so many felons, it add up to 10 to 20 grand. Yeah, you see a convicted felon with a weapon, call this number, you remain anonymous. Now they don't even gotta see it in person. They can just see it on social media and they send it to them. And that's even better with the social media now, because that's hardcore evidence. See, if they just seen with their own eyes, say they went to the trap house and they ain't had a camera, you can fight that with your lawyer. Like, nah, he ain't seen me with no gun. That wasn't a real gun. Or that wasn't no. You can have some type of fight, some type of argument. But with the camera, with the footage, y'all showing the gun, taking the clip out, showing the real bullets, putting the clip back in. Yeah, that's all they need. So with this new gun case you just caught, Detective Curly Head, you know what he gonna do. He gonna come in there, he gonna come in the room, try to talk it out, try to give you a deal. He wanna help you, but you gotta wanna help yourself. He gonna buddy you up. He gonna come in there, I remember claiming Dipset. Yeah, Hellcats and track hawks. Yeah, he gonna try to seem like he cool. He down, because he keep it tuned. The informants keeping him in tune. So yeah, he heard the song because he was looking at a SRT, and then we looking at an SRT Jeep, Lil Durk video, Hellcats and Trackhawk. It popped up, so he just took a look at it. So now it stuck in his head. So he gonna hit you with that. And yeah, you know, just because it's a gun case, you know, you can help yourself. Yeah, you know, he gonna ask you like, you know, where some more switches at? Yeah, you wanna cut that? You wanna lower that time? Yeah, it depends on, now if you ain't got nothing big, you ain't got nothing big, it's only gonna lower the time. Now you gotta keep working. Now you gotta work. Now you can't just give me one switch and now it's all yeah. You know anything about any murders? Oh, you don't know about no murders? You know any missing children at? You know some missing children at? You know some sad houses with some children at? You don't know that? You don't know none of the big stuff? Oh, you don't know about that? Oh yeah, okay, you ain't that dark. Okay. You know what some more switches at? And when I say switch, I don't mean one switch. They might get you 9 months off. Oh, no. Or 6 months, no. I mean like 10 switches, 20 switches. Yeah. You know where any guns at with murders on them? Oh, you don't know nothing about that? That's the, you know, some, you know, the average drugs, you know, dope, you know, some fentanyl that? Yeah, you know, I know you boys in Detroit got that fentanyl going crazy. You know that at? Oh, you don't know about that? Okay. You know what some pimps at? Yeah, you know y'all like the Mac and stack and yeah, play. You don't know what the pimps at? Oh, you don't know what the hoes at? None of that. So you ain't never been on Backpage. You ain't never bought nothing. So we go through your phone. You ain't been on Skip the Game, none of that. You ain't bought nothing. You ain't spent $60, $40. I know what you do. I know what you like to do. We've been tracking your credit card. I know what you like to do. So why you going there? Why you going to the gas station that time on May the 27th at 11 o'clock? You went in the Shell gas station and bought a Rhino sex pill. Yeah, why you buy a Rhino sex pill at 11 o'clock? You ain't got no old lady. Why you keep buying? I keep saying it. Then last week before that, you bought another Rhino. Why you keep buying a Rhino sex pills? And then at the 18th, you took out $60. You said you don't know what no pimp's at? Okay. So you want to play tough. So you want to do the whole 10? You want to do the whole 10? Well, we trying to give you the whole 10 because, hey, I got to get my bonus. You know, I got a wife and kids. They want stuff and they want to go see Frozen live, and I won't pay all that by me. You gonna pay for that. I got to take her to Disney World. You know, they open it back up. I got to take her to Disney World, and you gonna pay for that. So I got to get you the whole 10. You sure you don't know what nothing at? Your name Big Homie. How your name Big Homie? You don't know what nothing at? Dang, like that must be your studio name, because you ain't no way you're a big homie. You don't know what nothing at. You don't know what no dog food at. You know what I'm talking about. You know I ain't talking about no Kibbers and Bits at no Walmart. I'm talking about the dog food. You know, every neighborhood got a Bluff, and we looking for the biggest drug dealer that's in the Bluff. I know, and it's a Bluff from 7 Mile. I know what y'all doing back there on 7 Mile. Yeah, we know what's going on. Yeah, so you don't. Okay. You sure not? Because if I get up from this table and I walk out of here, the deal that we got right here, the contract right here, is off the table now. My other partner might come in and talk to you, but he got his deal different. The deal I got, you know, hey, he gonna hit you with this, because it's gonna be a black officer. I mean, it's gonna be a black detective. He gonna hit you with this. Hey, you know, I'm gonna give you the best deal, because look, you know, they ain't gonna, you gonna let Officer Foley come in here? Oh man, he gonna give you no time cut. You might well just keep it. You might well stick to the G code. If Officer Foley come in here, you might well stick to the G code, because he ain't gonna give you the deal I'm trying to give you. You gonna pass it up, and then you got the dirt talking about Black Lives Matter, and I'm trying to give you a deal, and you gonna let. And you better not take. You better stick to when Officer Foley. You better not. Yeah, you better stick to it. You talking about black? Yeah, go ahead and erase all that off your thing. I go and expose you. I'll make up some paperwork on you. Hey, so you should go ahead and tell me something. You sure you don't know nothing? So you think you can? So you think? Oh, you one of them rappers? You think you could do 5 to 10 and still come out and be the same rapper and be in that same position that you was when you come out? You ain't Lil Wayne. You ain't got no catalog like that. You ain't Boosie. You ain't them. They don't know you for nothing. They don't know you for nothing. You can't do 5. Man, you can't do 5, man. By the time you come out, it'll be a whole new wave. And you think you're going to just bounce back? You sure? All right. I'll be back in here. We go to lock up in a minute. I'll be back. You know, you do what you do. You do what the Detroit players do. You stick to the code. You do what you do. Do your time. Go ahead and give the lawyer all the money. Not try to say, it's not necessarily you'll beat the case. It's just get the best time, get the most time, Lord. Yeah. Let's take all that 10 years. They got to go off the table. You could tell your lawyer to say, I ain't know there was no switch on the gun. I was just holding the gun for Instagram, trying to keep my gangster card up. I was just holding the gun. I didn't know there was a switch. Did I say it was a switch in the video? I didn't mention a switch not one time. Look through my text messages. I never mentioned a switch before, not one time. You can hit it with that. So you can get that time low. I didn't know that. I never know nothing about no switches. Now they can hit you with, I only knew just to rap about it from hearing from other rappers, but I never knew what it really meant. I never knew what a switch was. You can search my Google engine. Like, I never searched up a switch or nothing. Yeah, you can hit it with that if you ain't never did none of that now. So you can't be now, if on your Google, yeah, you done been searching up switches, you done doing all this history and trying to, yeah, nah, come on now. But if you ain't did none of that, you done did it on another phone or somewhere else, yeah, that's a little argument that can get a little time, Lord. Yeah, you sit in the county about a year and a half, or you might do bond, you know, get time credit, do about a 3 to 5, get out on good behavior, and then come back in the game. 23, 22, come back in the game, real sturdy, buffed up, healthy, wrote about 3,000 songs, 2,000 songs. Yeah, if you make bond, so you know what to do if you make bond. If you get on bond, yeah, you just record. You record. Don't necessarily spend all your, because if you know you're gonna do time, don't necessarily spend all your money on the lawyer. If you already know you're gonna do, if you know you're gonna get this amount of time, you ain't, but so much. Sometimes you can overpay the lawyer and you just waste the money. Save some of that money for a good feature while you're in there, because you can be while you doing 3 to 5 somewhere like that. Worst case scenario, maybe a 7 piece. Let's pray it won't be no 10. You can pay, if you got a hundo saved up, you know, you can get you a little baby, get you a poo, 50,000, get your money bag, yo. Yeah, he might not do the whole 16, pay for 6 bars. Pay for a money bag or a poo or a little baby or the baby to do the hook. And you know what I'm saying? You can turn up like that and let that money come in. Let that money come in and see what it do. You see what to do. Make it your single. Get the manager to push it while you in there. You see what I'm saying? Had a major artist do the video, and they had your free T-shirt. Yeah, just keep the income coming in there. What you gonna do? Like, if you know you're gonna get, if you know the best deal you can get is about 3 to 5, why give the lawyer a quarter M? If a regular lawyer that you just gave 50 grand or 70 grand to gonna get you the same deal. Unless you got a good case to fight, a good argument to fight, then okay, you can roll the dice. But you know, Feds, Detroit, you know what I'm saying, and you sticking to the code, So I don't know, man. So, but that's my take on this situation, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Go.